Welcome to G2E 2011.
G2E is my Super Bowl.
Hi, I'm Shayna Sager with Casino Enterprise Management, and right now I'm in Las Vegas for G2E 2011. And I'm speaking with Tom Nieman, the Global Marketing Director for JCM. Thanks so much for being with us right now.
Thanks for being here, Shayna.
And we're sitting at a pretty impressive project right now that's going to have some global implications. You want to walk us through this a little bit?
Yeah, we're sitting at what we call Project 8. It's in development, a product that we hope to have finished to be put on display to the industry as a finished product by G2E in Asia in 2012. So we're moved down this development path and we're very excited. We're still gathering feedback from customers here at the show.
Yeah, when we came over, this was pretty packed. What makes this so exciting for people?
With table games, we need to show them how we can make more revenue from existing tables. And this product is really designed, its DNA tells you how do we get more hands per hour, which is critical to operators, and that's the purpose of the device like this.
You want to show us how to play a little bit here?
I'd love to. You willing to lose some money?
Sure.
Okay. Today, in the typical market in, say, Asia, Macau, Singapore, Southeast Asia, Korea, the buy-in is unusually large. So the players come in with what we call mini bricks, and they have to be processed on the table. Typically in today's world, those notes are fanned out, put in rows of 5. They're wanded with a blue light to make sure that they're not counterfeit. They're validated with their boss that this is the amount of money. Then it's collected and then it's put into the drop box. A process for a 40-note buy-in can take 2.5 minutes very easily. During the 2.5 minutes, the entire table's dead. If you had a Bach table with 9 seats, you have 9 dead players who are sitting there waiting for the buy-in to finish. Our goal was to how do we process that accurately, securely, with accountability, and get the money in the cash box as soon as possible. So we've evolved this product here, Project 8, to process it at a much faster speed. So let's call this a typical buy-in. And the player, what he's going to do is then pass, not typical for you, pass it to the dealer like that for a buy-in. I don't know the amount, the dealer doesn't know the amount, but the casino needs to accurately check it for counterfeit and how much money is being involved. Now the money's going through and being validated and denominated and put into escrow in the middle. So she's going to come back and say, okay, I just counted 22,220 Hong Kong dollars. She turns to me for validation. Is that my wager? I say yes. She now puts it into the cash box. So we just processed $22,000 in Hong Kong dollars in a total of 17 seconds. Not 2.5 minutes, but 17 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
It takes the liability away from the dealer to be the counterfeit checker by laying it out, takes the fan off the table, gets the money processed in the cash box. So from the standpoint of me as the player, I'm now in the game sooner. But not only am I not in the game, I am now in the game sooner, so is the other 8 positions at the table. So I've got revenue getting generated much faster by the house.
It seems like this also fits pretty well with a lot of your other products. How does this push your message forward here at JCM?
Well, JCM has always been known as the bill validator company. For the last 20 years, we introduced putting currency validation into slot machines. This brings all the technology we've learned during those 22 years across the aisle into the pit. Why hasn't the pit been more automated? They're still laying it out, then putting it into a drop box. This is now into a cash box that gets pulled and counted exactly like a slot machine. So there's a number of efficiencies for the casino, but most importantly is it'll generate more revenue on each table.
And this is not all that's new at G2E here this year.
We've got a lot of fun things to see. If you have the time, I'd love to show them to you.
And right now we are getting an exciting sneak preview of the mobile wager wallet inside JCM's experience room, and this is pretty cool technology. Tell us a little bit about it.
With Shayna, we were always looking at different ways in which transactions are going to evolve, and we want to make it as convenient and as accountable for the casino, convenient for the player. So we've looked at where is the transaction going, and we think that virtual transactions are inevitable. and we wanted to be right in the right place with the right technology. So we've worked very closely in a relationship with a firm called Tech Firm from Japan to create the mobile wager wallet. This isn't today, may not be tomorrow, but it's going to be soon enough. We will all be using virtual wallets.
This is basically set up to gauge interest, and we've gotten incredible reaction to it. So the idea is load credits into a slot, take it off to a slot, walk over to the machine, load them on, and use your mobile to do so, and this becomes the mobile wager wallet.
And this is something that'll be displayed on the main floor next year then, so we're getting a little bit of a preview here.
That's correct, yes.
All right, so a lot of innovative stuff going on here at JCM. To see other cool things that are going on at G2E, be sure to check out casinoenterprisemanagement.com.